Hey everybody, Adam here with BMG, and today is the 19th, and you know what that means. That means Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was released today, and I was one of the ones that spent the $200 on the big collector's edition, so I figured I would do an unboxing. Yeah, this thing is huge. It's kind of, sort of heavy, but nothing too strenuous. As you can see, it comes in a pretty sweet black box with the information, or the title on the front. And then if you turn it around, it's got like sort of a description of everything that's in it. And we're going to go over the items. So something that I'm going to warn you about while I open this is, I did already open it. Just so I could get the game installing. I know it's a fighting game, but I didn't know exactly like how big the game was going to be, so I just decided to have it installing while we do this. So what we have first up on top is the actual game booklet. I'll go ahead and bring it in close for you. It's the steel booklet. On the outside is the sleeve, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's really flimsy. Tells you all the stuff that's inside it. The steel booklet is pretty cool. It's got like a super shiny. It's not bad looking. On the back, it's pretty basic and blank. On the inside, you know, like I said, you got the character codes, the costumes, things like that. Not going to show that stuff because I kind of want it, so. So that's the game and the case. Put that back in here and set this over here somewhere. And inside is the rest of the stuff. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. Do a little jump cut here so you don't have to see me fighting with it. Okay, so as I said, I had to fight with that thing because it's super tight in there. What you can see here is the styrofoam. I don't know if you can really see that very well, but it's got the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite logo on the front of it. Let's go ahead and get it open. Oh, gotta get a knife. Okay, so I went ahead and got it cut open. So now we're just gonna pull the top off here. Whoop. Just like this box thing. Damn, they got these things really in there tight. Okay, so these must be the Infinity Stones. A sweet little plastic wrap around it. Let's open these bad boys up. And, well, first I'll show you. Right there, you got the case. Looks kind of cool. On the back, since it is LED, see that right there? That's where the batteries go. Oh, okay, these are cool. Okay, so got a nice little egg shape to them. They look like the Infinity Stones. They don't come out. So it's about half of a stone in each one. So if you were looking to like give these away to friends like I was going to, then it's not going to work because it's all one piece. Let's see what they look like on. Oh, that's kind of cool. They pulsate, so that's sweet. What I was going to do is I was going to throw these underneath my Dragon Ball set. That way it looks like the Dragon Balls would light up. But, you know, it's whatever. So I'm going to set these down here. So now we have some of the statues. Let's take a look at Captain Marvel first. Okay. And it actually tells you on the box, like right after you open it, that you should handle the statues by the base only. So I don't know if that means that they're kind of cheap or what it is. Let's see. Ooh, goodbye, plastic wrap. Okay, so You know, it's a lighter plastic. It's definitely, you know, it's not bad quality. It's not as good as I think I would have liked, or a lot of people maybe would have liked. It does look like, by looking at the feet, that you might be able to take the statue off of the base. Although I think that if you do that, it's probably glued on, so it might cause a little bit of damage on the underside. If you tap it, it sounds like it might be a little hollow. So it might have been created through like a mold injector or something like that. Now, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks kind of cool, actually. So, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it. Looks sweet. Yeah. Looks pretty sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and set her down. The next one we'll go to is another Marvel character. And that'll be Iron Man. He, again, is wrapped pretty tightly. So tightly, in fact, that his fingers put a hole in the plastic. Alright. I see you, Marvel. Looking pretty good. The Iron Man looks solid, too. Again, feels kind of hollow, so got to be really careful with him. There is, I'm seeing on just one of the, like on one of the pulsar pads, like on this arm here, right there, if you can see that, probably not, because my lighting sucks, but there is a bit of like a paint overlap there, so there was a little bit of red paint that got on there. But, I mean, this one's a little heavier than the Captain Marvel, so that's cool. Again, pretty much, it's really similar to Marvel, or Captain Marvel. A little heavier, but overall, like, the detail looks really cool. You can see the individual plates, like, on his back, on his stomach, and he's shinier, so that's really awesome. Yeah, overall, pretty good piece. Okay, so I'm kind of torn on which one I should do next. Because there's the big one, which everyone was looking forward to, and then there's another Capcom character. Screw it, we're just going to do the other Capcom character. Oh, this one's actually got bubble wrap around the base. You can tell which one they were really looking to protect on this one. And that is Fuka-Chun. Yep, we got Chun-Li, sorry. As you can see, she's really detailed, especially around like the waistband. Damn, those eyes look dead though. Let's see, get a close-up on her. She just doughy-eyed, looks dead inside. She's like, oh my god, another Capcom game. They went with the newer facial design though, the one where she doesn't look so manly. The bracelets are pretty cool, pretty detailed. Her waistband looks like it has sort of like a dragon motif on it. I'll try and get a good close-up on that. Goes all the way around. Chun-Li pose. Yep. Overall, pretty cool design. I don't mind it. Again, sounds hollow, but hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Cool piece. Now, everybody, what you've all been waiting for, the man himself, the Mega Man himself, if you will. We have Mega Man X, also in the plastic wrap. And, you know, the style that they went with for these statues actually suits him the most. Because he looks super cartoony in the face. He's not as shiny as Iron Man, but what are you going to do? Overall, he looks pretty solid. It's a solid Mega Man statue. A couple of minor things here and there, but I mean, get a close up on him. Mega Man. So he's pretty cool. There's like a little red, almost like a shiny plastic where the inside of the Buster is. So that's cool. And they did the same thing with the gem on his forehead. All right, so that's that one. It's a pretty cool piece. It's going to be the one that everybody's looking for. So with the Infinity Stones, the display here, the 4 statues, and the game with the season pass. It's the 6 characters. Let's see. So I paid $200 for it. The game with just the season pass alone is $100. So I mean, I don't know if it's worth the $200. If you were looking to like maybe buy this, you find one in a game store, in a big box store, or whatever. I don't know if I'd pay $200. The fandom for Mega Man X might be worth it though. If you wanted the Infinity Stones display, the Mega Man X, and the other 3 statues, maybe. If you feel like it's worth it to you. Me personally, I don't. I would have paid somewhere around maybe $150, $160. That would have been all right. Now, if the stones were removable, then definitely. And maybe if they use a little better material with the statues, then definitely. But I don't really regret my purchase. I have a lot of really cool plans for these that still apply. I'm going to go in like crazy on the game, which actually just finished installing, so that's really awesome. But anyway, so that's the collector's edition. The 4 statues, the Infinity Stones, the game, and all the DLC. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And yeah, pretty solid. Anyway, again, this is Adam from BMG, Bearded Mushroom Gaming. And thanks for checking out this video. And I'll see you guys online.